Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be my top build for Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers, Tech Scott. Um, One thing that's cool about Scott, well, let me start with this. I have 100% strap since it's a top build. If you guys want, I can do a budget build for him. Let me know in the comments. I don't know how many people have him yet. Um, Skill plate. Glowing Phantom, whenever you break 3 or more purple gems, get 3 green MP. And then the basic seal of the Acolytes. Whenever you make 6 or more sub-gems, increase all your gem damage by 50% for your next turn. So we're going to run that. And moves is, these are stun lockers. So we're taking the bleed out. It does nothing at gold, really. 587k at gold is minimal. It would get a boost being able to use Tamatonga, but it would only boost it up to like 1.1 million for 2 ticks, 2 million. Not really useful at gold, and it just takes more time. So what we're doing is we're stun locking him with these 2 purples, the 7 MP, 147k damage, and choose a 2x1 area to make into 2 turn jug gems that will force your opponent to skip their turn for 1 on every countdown, and then make 20 random into purple. And then this decreases your countdown timers. And then we're going to put in the Steiner recliner, which will be loaded every time on the second cycle, after the second cycle. So worst case scenario, you're putting it down if you don't get a green match after the second stun lock. Generate 25 random sub gems, 163k damage, 3 turns. What we care about is leaving the multiply gems of strength 4. So we can do damage faster. Woods, Gunther, if you have Mherex, not Mherex, NOD Rock, he would go here, 2 purple MP, 1 multiply, but Gunther's fine. Ray, and New Bread is good for this one when the multis come out, purple gems when they're not. So, alright, Leo would be good, Mherex would be fine, right? Like, there's a bunch of options. Gunther would be fine for when the multiplies come out. Anyway, we're going to go against Sammy here. This is a feud-ready build, like all of the top builds. Gameplay loop, really simple. Jugs down, destroy your jugs, turn the board purple. Doesn't hit super hard because there's no buffs. 6 million, that would have been 12 million at gold. But he's stunned for 2 turns now. And now we're going to do it again, and he'll be stunned longer. Because it stuns them and they don't get a turn, it kind of speeds it up a little bit. Another 5.7 million, so 11 million. You would have done like 23 million at gold so far. Now you hit the sub when it's loaded. Hopefully keep a bunch of sub gems. Of course it's me, so we'll keep a few. But he's stunned, so we won't lose him there just during the sub. So that's really nice. And he has no chance of getting out of it. So this is really cool, in my opinion, for that. Definitely speeds him up a lot. And then we hit for 14, which would be 28 at gold. So now you've done like 50, pretty close to 50 million damage, I think, at this point. A little more, like 51. And we did recycle it, so... And we're going against Gold Sammy here. So this moveset really isn't going to lose, and the sub just speeds it up a lot. This will hit harder because we, of course, left more multiplies and then 2 stacks of the Acolyte seal. Actually, no. It's only lasts 1 turn. Never, disregard that. But we do have more multiplies. 18 million, it would be 36 at gold. Now you've done like almost 90 million over the cycles. So yeah, I think like it's not the fastest. It is a guaranteed win, and I don't know what you have at tech or how you like to play. But I do feel like it is useful information to have. So it's worth showing. Definitely a different way of playing him, potentially, than you were. Certainly whenever there's Steiner requirements, if this is your Steiner, this is the way I would go for feud as well. There we hit the green gem match, so we get to do the sub right away. So that obviously speeds things up. Boom. Boom. And kaboom. We missed 3 multiplies, so not ideal. Still hit for 14 million. Boom. The gameplay loop is super simple. As far as stun lockers go, it's not bad. It's not incredible, but it's not bad. We did pick up those other multiplies that time. So that would have been 16, but it's not like my ideal thing, but I do think it's decent. And if you enjoy stun locking people, this is certainly a build you may look at. Again, like I said, if there's when he's required for like a feud or something, I would absolutely, this is the build I would use. If you wanted to, you could run all heart, but it's going to take lot longer to load it unless you get a green match. So I don't think it's worth it. I think Glowing Phantom is 100% the way to go. So anyway, that's my top build for Tech Steiner. A few people have asked to see me do one, so I decided to do one. If you guys want to see the budget version, if I get enough comments, I can do that too. Really, budget version, the only difference would be we drop the Seal of the Acolyte plate. We'd keep Glowing Phantom. I don't think it's probably necessary, to be honest. 2 purple MP here, and then like Lacey for Brett probably, and I don't know what I'd put there, something of some kind. Zombie Gunther probably, in the budget since everyone has him now. Lacey for 20% purple. So it'd definitely hit less, but it would still speed up the stun lock build. So I don't think I probably need to do a budget one with that. Actually, I mean, like here. Let's just do this real quick. Any 2 purple MP doesn't matter. We're not using a purple sub, so that's fine. Gem. Definitely not Macho King. Chelsea would work as well. As Gunther, they're both the same. We'll do that since it's first. And then obviously a 20% strap, so I'll switch that out real quick. Why not? We'll go top build and budget build for the title of this. And somewhere. There we go. I think I have a strap mostly ready to go. I do. There's a 20% strap, Fury 1s. And again, you could leave this one on if you don't have a Glowing Phantom, but it's no guarantee you're going to load the sub. It's going to take a lot longer. That's in use. Big dumb. There we go. Boom. All right. So obviously disregard both of these now. Oop, apparently I forgot to delete the ones underneath. There we go. And disregard both of these now. So this could be any 2 purple MP, doesn't matter. Gunther, if you have them, is better. Chelsea or Zombie Gunther here is fine. We don't really care about the green gems. It's just the multiplier. So yeah. He's going to hit left hard for sure. But I'll do 1 run of this. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Gameplay loop is really simple. You're going to beat anyone without a stun strap, so that's pretty cool. Certainly easy to win tours. You can see that was like a 3 million hit instead of a 5, so 6 million at gold. However, we did fill the sub, so that's cool. No Acolyte plate buffing either, so this will definitely hit less hard. than you saw previously. But I mean, 9 million, it would be 18 million at gold. It's not terrible. We filled the sub again. Okay, nice. And I don't have perks active on this account, so that would have been filled in feud. This is like real time, real whatever you want to call it. Boom. 8.3 would have been 16 at gold. Didn't recycle this time, no big deal. You can see the stun turns just keep sitting there though, and then going up when you do it every turn. When you're not hitting the sub, they'll go up by 1. And then we're going to hit him with, oh, big cascade. 5.7 would have been 10 mil. Now we can hit him with the sub. Boop. Hopefully end it. This one. But yeah, the loop is super simple. It's faster, sort of, because Sammy's not taking a swipe any turn because he's stunned, so that part speeds it up a little. Damage is a little low to be, like, fast, but, I mean, you know, it's gonna win, so you gotta give up something. Not gonna do it yet. Obviously, at gold, Sammy would be long gone. Because you're doubling all the damages you're seeing here. But yeah, literally impossible to lose unless they have anti-stun strap, so that's a nice bonus. Nice cascade. Alright, this one hopefully will do it after the sub. Should do it. Oops. But yeah, I'm really curious what you guys think in general. Like I said, I think probably a little too slow for a lot of people, especially with all the attacks, with Miz hanging around out there. However, Miz does have major cascade risk. But I do think some people will probably use him and use some kind of similar setup to this. So I'm curious what you guys think. And that's 8.7. Again, it would have been like 17 million at gold. And that'll do it. So yeah, that's my top build and my budget build for Steiner. Both basically the same, just different. You can see the difference or the variance in damages when you have nicer stuff as opposed to lesser stuff. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Yeah, he'll win a lot. He's not terrible. Not terrible. I mean, he brings something to the table at least. Good trainer, too.